Hey guys, so I'm out at the airfield again today. Got a little bit of a double test going on. I've completely refactored my DOTS internals, and at the same time I also have a new GPS tracker to test. So a little bit of two things to kill with one thing. I've got the, let me swap the camera around. There you go, you can see we have the Arkbird tracker over here. And that is all wired up and talking. I can get the Osmo talk to the Dot XL over there. So that's quite a result. And what I want to do today is see if this actually does exactly as it's expected to. Kind of looking forward to it. Let's power it up and see how it goes. Okay guys, so I don't know if you can actually see this, but the a double success here. The Dot is flying very, very well. I've done a number of mods to it to improve it, and certainly it seems to be flying absolutely spot on at the moment. Very much a gentle cruiser of an aircraft. But not only that, the tracker seems to be working quite well too. I'm sure you'll see in the footage now that it's doing a perfect 360. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted it for. Feeling very locked in, the picture quality is not blipping. Well, as you probably heard while I was flying, my initial thoughts are quite good. You know, I've played quite a bit with GPS trackers, RSSI trackers and things, and as trackers go, the Arkbird tracker is probably the easiest I have ever had to set up. It truly is a plug-and-play solution, and hats off to Arkbird for doing that, because it's just one of these. Pick it up, plug it in, fly. The fact that it's got, you know, dual facilities where it sends the signal both down the video and the audio lines is a great reassurance. And as things go, this thing's pretty much been locked on. I've been out to pretty much 2 kilometers straight out, no problems at all. It's an absolute result. I'm very, very chuffed. I think too that regarding the dart, you know, maybe I'll change my opinion on it. I was kind of, you know, my first few flights with it have been very hit and miss. I was disappointed. I just had problem after problem after problem. But following this new 3D printed motor mount, which actually gets the thrust line at the right angle, it's tamed a lot of the negative habits where the plane was constantly trying to pitch upwards. I've cleaned up the whole build on the inside. It's I'm running a Eagle Tree Vector in there. Seems decent enough. Downside obviously for the tracker is I did end up installing a second GPS for the tracker to use because the Vector is kind of proprietary. But a result all round. I'm very chuffed with the tracker. It kind of really does its job well.